minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I'm pleased to be here and be part of this conference committee. I want to thank you for your leadership, as well as Congressman Mike. I look forward to working with you on this important endeavor. I believe that this is a good bill, and I strongly support it. I very much supported the House approach and would have preferred a 5-year bill. I also very much like the House approach of expanding energy production on public lands and using the revenues it would create to help pay for a 5-year plan. That didn't happen at this point. Hopefully it will in the future. But since it didn't, I think this 2-year bill is a good bill. It is paid for, and again, I support it, and we'll work hard with everyone on this conference committee to see that we get it passed. With that being said, 2 provisions in the bill I believe are very important. First is a Keystone XL pipeline, and then also the provision that would provide for recycling coal ash, which is currently done, but provide the certainty that's needed to continue to do that. Both of these provisions are very important, and they are integral to a highway bill. First off, both enjoy strong bipartisan support. 293 votes in the House, including 69 Democrats. 293 votes in the House. In the Senate, 56 votes on Keystone. We were missing 2 of our members, both of whom support Keystone. That's 58, a clear majority in the Senate. But it's not just that they're bipartisan. We need to include them on the merits. Any and all concerns that have been raised in regard to the Keystone XL pipeline have been addressed. It has been almost 4 years in the permitting process. The project will create thousands of jobs. It will help reduce our energy dependence on oil from the Middle East, and it will help us reduce the price of gasoline at the pump, which have doubled over the last 3 years, and every single American consumer suffers from those high gas prices, and certainly our economy suffers from them as well. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce supports the provision, and so does labor. For example, on May 4th, Richard Trumka, AFL-CIO president, says, quote, "I think we're all unanimous by saying we should build the pipeline," end quote. Warren Buffett yesterday on Fox Business Network said, quote, "I'm not an expert, but it certainly seems like it makes sense to me," end quote. 4 years is long enough. Let's go ahead. This is an integral part. In my state alone, it takes 500 trucks a day off the road, and we want to send 100,000 barrels of oil to market. 500 trucks a day that are beating up our roads and creating real safety issues for our people. North Dakota may pass up Alaska next year in oil production, but we can't get that oil to our refineries if we don't have the pipelines to do it. Recycling coal ash, same thing. It reduces the cost of building roads, and we provide strong environmental safeguards with a state-led approach. We need to move these provisions forward for the best highway bill possible. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, Senator.